around about someone who got set up. He almost got unalived. His homie got unalived, and it was the night of his other homie's funeral. God, Lord have mercy. Somebody get this man a donkey or something, folks.
My homeboy died, and it was the night of my homeboy funeral.
Jesus.
So, boom, we leave the funeral. Now I go back to my crib, and it was this young lady who I've dealt with multiple times.
Okay.
She just kept blowing my phone up.
Right.
So I'm like, it's weird, and I ain't talked to her in a long time, but I'm like, I know what she wants. You feel what I'm saying? So she come over there, right? Now this is where it got weird. She don't drive, so I always either pick her up or I Uber her.
Mm-hmm.
So this one particular night, she drove. So boom, everything normal.
That's weird already. It's crazy. And I know he don't know this in the middle of the story because he going through it. He going through it, folks. He don't know. But I'm saying, like, God, Lord, we got to start listening to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's already weird. It's crazy. I got a story kind of just like this. Ain't nobody end up getting hurt or nothing, but I got a story kind of similar to this, though.
My homeboy on the couch. She proceeds to say, I'm hungry. So, you know, if she hungry, of course, I'm going to feed her. So, boom. We go to McDonald's.
I'm going to feed her.
Before we get to McDonald's, we get in the car. So I felt strange. So I'm like, what car did you drive? Like, where did you park at?
Right.
Because they tow around here.
Right.
They don't tow. But still, she pointed at the neighbor's car.
Folks smart.
So me, I'm never home for real. So like, I don't know who cars who, this, that, and the third.
Right.
So my thing is, I'm like, hey, I done seen this car a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But I wasn't too sure because I ain't never home.
You ain't home, right.
So alright, cool. She's in the car. I said, hold on, let me go upstairs. I gotta grab some money. I didn't go grab money. I went and switched my gun to a bigger gun. Well,
that's what I'm talking about.
When I knew I had to switch the gun, I said my eyes.
He was smart though. He was smart on front of Greg. He was smart. He went up there to grab a bigger chopper. Do your homework.
And switch my gun to a bigger gun.
Right.
Boom. Red flag. When I knew I had to switch the gun, I said my eyes, so you gotta go. You should have
been like, yeah, it's time to go, man. No, we ain't on that.
So boom.
At least he know though.
Go upstairs, switch my gun, come back to the car. Part 2 coming.
It's about to get spicy up for the grave.
Alright. Story time about how I got set up, shot. My homeboy died.
His stomach, bro. Jesus Christ, gang.
So boom. I switch the gun, we get in the car. She just texts. So I'm like, she texting a lot, but it's like, I notice it like every time we go to like
another light or something.
Like, she sent a text. So it's like, alright, it's the whole time what she doing is she
update.
Let us know where you know what I mean? Let them know where we at. Type shit. So boom. We get back to the crib. So where I was standing, you gotta go upstairs, then you gotta go to the door.
Quick intermission, gang. This is why you get you a girlfriend. Do your homework. Get you a girlfriend. Get you a wife. Marry her. Sit down. You ain't gotta worry about this right here. I've been trying to put y'all on game for years. Y'all not listening to me.
So we out of the car. I'm looking around, and I'm like, alright, something right. Cool. So my mind like, man, shoot this bitch.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just paranoid. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't paranoid. That was God telling me.
I get upstairs and walking up the steps. I heard, yeah, you know what it is.
Oh no.
Huh? So boom. I'm thinking like, it's my homeboy that's in the house. I'm thinking he's joking. So cool. I heard, oh, you think I'm playing? So I said, oh. I turn around.
You turn around.
It's 4 niggas.
4 up.
Gun up.
Woo!
Right? So I'm like, alright, cool.
They trying to rob him?
This shit real. So I said, damn, y'all got me.
Right.
Look, buddies ain't had no mask on, like a dumbass. So I'm like, alright, cool. I got a drink. That's a big gun.
Right.
It's 4 of them. So I'm like, alright.
You finna put them down?
Not 2 of these niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
Find me the fuck up.
For sure.
So boom.
For sure.
They like, hey, where the money at? So my homeboy in the house, I'm like, damn, I know this nigga in the house. So cool. This the bad part. My homeboy was a heavy set nigga, so he had this, like, whatever you call it, narcolepsy, where you just go to sleep at any time.
Oh.
He in the house, sleep on the couch.
He knocked out.
So boom, I'm like, I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to yell.
I'm trying to yell at him so he can grab his gun.
You know what I mean? Come help me type shit.
Yeah.
Boom. The moment I turn around and I'm like, damn, y'all got me. She says, oh, raises her hand. Them niggas split like the Red Sea. And she walked right on down, and I ain't see her no more.
I'm telling y'all, get a girl. Listen, man, y'all not listening to me right now. You're not listening. If he had a girlfriend that he could trust, he wouldn't be with no thoughts, and this would have never happened. I ain't saying it's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Because how he's supposed to know, but you see how much you can avoid just by simply having a girlfriend and being loyal to her? Did you see how, just simply? I've been trying to tell y'all, gang. I've been trying to tell y'all. Folks, shorty. Oh, they in the comments talking about, was it Nene Brooks? Oh, was it Journey? Oh. FBI, open up. If you know, you know. You feel me? But no, somebody else in the comments said she had my nerves bad since you said she drove and never drive. Then I'm like, where you park the car at? It's too many red flags, gang. Like, you should have for surely, because it sounded like she dropped the pen to your crib, then said you was hungry, said she was hungry, went to go get some food, and she gave them time to set up whatever they was going, okay, we're going to stand right here in the corner. When he come back upstairs, it's going to be that. You get what I'm saying? That's pretty much what happened. You should have kicked her ass out. You know what I'm saying? Type, you feel me? And he had a Draco in his hand.
Boom. They like, oh, don't tell me I ain't come here for nothing. I ain't coming for nothing. So I'm like, bro, ain't nothing here, And I'm just getting louder. Thinking my homeboy gonna hear me. So boom.
He slumped on the
next thing
couch.
I know, I hear, bop. I'm standing up. I'm like, what the fuck? Part 3.
See, and they some of them stupid motherfuckers because, gang, you here. You got him. You got him right here. You got him hands down, drawn down. You got him right where you want him. If you want to run in this crib and rob me, gang, run in my crib and rob me, bro. But don't pop me, folks. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all, I feel like you be scared and just thirsty to do something. Like, man, listen, man, you gonna take my money, take my money. But why you just turn this into a murder for no reason, folks? You still ain't getting no money. They not even in the crib yet. Do your homework.
Alright, story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and this was all the night. I'm all alone.
This is a bad day, bro.
Alright, so I heard boom.
This is a bad day.
So I couldn't feel none of my body. So all I heard is the door get kicked in.
Oh, so they popped him.
So
they popped him and kicked the door in.
My homeboy really get active. Like, so I'm not worried about it. I'm like, yeah. He probably done heard all this shit while I was outside.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it happened right in front of my door.
Right.
So, boom. I heard a bunch of shooting. It get quiet. I think I, kind of went to sleep because I ain't hear nobody leave out the house or none of that.
Yeah.
So, I take a little minute. I open my eyes. I get up. So, boom.
Soldier.
I guess all the shooting, they shot the lights out and shit like that. But I could, see my homeboy on the couch. So, I go sit right beside him, but it's pitch black. So I'm like, yo, we good, this and the third, da-da-da-da-da.
So he talking to his homie ain't talking
about it. You know what? I know I'm shot, but I don't really, get that I'm shot. Like, boy, you need help.
Yeah.
Boom, I get up,
you was in shot.
I walk in my room, because I'm like, shit, as you know, African-American people, when you get hurt, your mama tell you, hey, go lay down.
Yeah.
So that's what my mind like, let me just go lay down real quick. So I'm walking into the room.
He don't even know. It ain't even clicked in his head yet.
On my throw up, it's just a bunch of blood and
he say he threw up
inside or whatever I ate, this and the third.
Yeah. So it seemed like he got hit in his stomach.
So when I throw up, I drop. Right?
Carl never really thought much of his credit scores until he got Credit Karma and used his score.
He don't even know. It ain't even clicked in his head yet.
On my throw up, it's just a bunch of blood and
he say he threw up
inside or whatever I ate, this and the third.
Yeah. So it seemed like he got hit in his stomach.
So when I throw up, I drop. Right?
That's crazy.
My eyes closed. I'm sleeping. So I started talking to myself. I'm like, damn. Oh shit, I'm shot. Like, I'm good though. I'm just tired. Let me just lay down. So
this is how people.
I saying to myself,
This is
like,
how people pass away, bro. On real. Like, I hate hearing stories like this, bro, because I lost a lot of people to similar situations. But I'm gonna get to the video anyway, and I'm gonna try not to be a bitch and cry. Listen to me. A lot of people pass away because it'd be easier for them. People be saying it'd be so peaceful when you know you about to check and go to the other side. That it's like God be calling you home sometime. That's what people. This what people said to me. I ain't never been in his situation personally. But this one from tell me. It'd be so peaceful that it's like it's hard to fight. You gotta really make that conscious effort to really fight and stay alive and stay woke and keep talking and tell yourself you got a son, you got a mama, you got this, you got that. You can't go right now. I gotta fight. I gotta stay alive. I'm a soldier. You gotta really talk to yourself like that, gang, because if you panic. Or if you, number one, if you panic, you could pass away. And number two, if you just at peace, what it seemed like his soul was just at peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I'm finna go to sleep. This shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of this pain. I'm tired of this world. I'm finna go on about my business. You feel me? Which is real scary to hear. You know what I'm saying? But he was definitely in shock. And I don't think it all, I don't know if he was high, but I don't think it clicked in his, obviously it didn't click in his head.
Damn, this shit feels so good. Like, not telling anybody to get shot or anything.
Right.
But I was so comfortable on the floor, it felt like I ain't been asleep in 10 years.
Yeah.
And somebody gave me a blanket, some water.
Yeah.
Like, I felt amazing. Like, that's the best feeling I ever felt.
Yeah.
So y'all was wondering why when people be like getting shot and dying, they like can't keep their eyes open.
Yeah.
It feels so good that you don't want to open your eyes. So
what if it feels so good because you transitioning to heaven, bro? That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother video.
Shouts out to
But that's what it sounds like to me. It just sounds like so good transitioning to what it's supposed to be.
This is
you know what I'm saying?
Mac Mola from
and that's a whole nother convo, but man,
I'm laying down.
Crazy.
Then I'm like, damn, this shit feels good. I can do this forever.
That's
when
crazy.
I said that to myself, I said, yo, I'm fucking dying. So cool. I see myself like on some weird shit. Like I could see myself
outer body experience, bro.
It was like I was on the ground. I was in this pitch black room, and there was a light coming over me.
It's God, boy.
So next thing I hear, this was all the night. So boom, on the ground in the room. I can see myself. It's pitch black. It's me on the ground, and it's a light over me. So I'm like,
yeah, man, everybody, it's crazy.
Like, so I'm in my mind like, yo,
this ain't the first time I heard this either.
Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like so many questions going in your head. Like, am I a good person? Like, is my people's gonna be smooth? Like, they gonna be straight without me? Like, am I a person to miss this, that, and third? You know, just like
things you
last minute life shit. So I could see myself, and then I heard something say, "Get up."
That's God, boy.
So me,
that's God. Boy. It's crazy.
People, when you tired, like you heard "Get up," you like, all right, give me a second. Boom. So I'm like, all right. Then I heard again, "Get up." So I'm like, man, all right, 5 more minutes. And then I just hear like, I'm talking about, it's like the loudest voice I ever heard in my fucking life. "Get up." Boom. Basically, I got up.
That shit just gave me goosebumps, bro. That just, and I've heard people like my real homies, they passed away now, but they got, you know, obviously hit up and they was fighting for their life too. And when they healed up and everything, they were saying they had outer body experience. But I just got goosebumps when he had that voice and that was loud, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this gave me chills, bro.
So I'm like, all right, I'm walking. So I'm like, damn, I think my homeboy hurt. So goddamn, I'm gonna let him chill. I'm like, I'm gonna go get him some help. So I go outside and I'm like, all right, I can't feel my body. Like, what the fuck? I can't feel nothing. So I'm like, all right, let me knock on the neighbor door. So boom, I go to the neighbor door. And I swear in my mind, I was like this. But, so,
in reality,
I hear the door, boop, 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 boop. I don't hear nothing.
Right.
Boop, 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 boop. I don't hear nothing. It's an elderly person, so they always home.
Yeah.
I had a dog, and they would always come play with the dog and shit, like weird shit. It's cool though. So I'm like, damn, ain't nobody coming to the door. I gotta lay down. So boom, I'm laying on the ground, and I'm like, yo, I gotta keep knocking though, cause my homeboy hurt. I gotta keep knocking. Do. Then the more I knock, the weaker that motherfucking knock was getting. So it's like, boom.
He using all his energy.
Wait. Boom.
Yeah, I can imagine, bro.
Boom. So I'm like, damn. I guess it's just how it go. Like, you feel me? Like, you get money, like, you know what come with it. So it's like, damn. I'm like, damn. Nah, I mean, this how it go. So the only thing I'm thinking about, like, it's cool, but it's like, damn, like, I'm really dying. This ain't the way I'm trying to go. So I fix myself up, and I'm like, yo, you know what? Just lay down. It ain't nothing I can do. Like, I completely gave up at that moment.
That's crazy.
That's it.
That's
so
right.
I go lay down. I close my eyes. So boom, they just there. And then I can hear my heart like
slowing down.
Like this, and that bitch just start going like this.
Oh man,
like,
that's
I can hear it slowing down. So now I'm like this.
Yeah.
Cause I can't breathe. Like my body's shutting down.
Shut down.
Part 4 next.
What?
Story time about how I got set up.
How did he get saved like that, bro?
And this was all the night on my other homeboy funeral. So boom, I'm laying on the ground. I can't breathe. My heart's on to slow down. Cool. So the day before this happened, my grandma come to my house.
The day before?
Like, you know, doing what grandmas do, cleaning up, annoying and shit up. Like, just come and chill. Like, just sit on the couch. She gotta clean up. So she tumbled in my closet. So, you know, most people, if you know, you know. So it's like, she like, hey, this is a lot of money. You need to get a safe. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm riding around later on that day, and she like, did you get the safe yet? So I'm like, you know what? Let me go get it. So
that's crazy.
I go get a safe. Put a little bit of money in there, probably about 60 grand, 50, 60 grand, some shit.
What the hell do he do?
I go take it to my homegirl house.
Is he in the streets, or is he like I don't know. I never seen bro before. So is he in the street? It's like street money, or you know what I'm saying? Is this like some content type of money, or what it like? You know what I'm saying?
Back on topic. So I close my eyes. I get myself together. I'm laying down, and I'm like, yo, you know what? Like, this the end. Like, you feel me? And I'm just talking to myself like, damn, I can't go no more. But my homeboy in the house, I just hope somebody come get him. Somebody gotta come get my homeboy. I gotta make sure he good. I got to.
That's crazy. You think about his homeboy.
And I heard, woo, 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 the ambulance come.
Ambulance.
So
I was thinking you was gonna say the police. Because if y'all don't know, the police gonna come first, right? And if anybody that wanna know how it works.
Cool.
Hold on.
So
anybody wanna know how it works? The police come first. The police come, they secure the area, right? Which means they make sure it's a safe scene. It's no longer a dangerous, ongoing war type of scene. It ain't no still active blickers and all that. They go through all that first, and then they say, all right, good, we're good, call the ambulance. I don't know what state he in. I don't know if it's different state to state, but it's damn sure how it is in Chicago. A lot of people pass away in Chicago, bro. My homies included, gang. Rest in peace to them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people pass away because the ambulance take too damn long, bro.
Oh my, and I heard,
so I thought he was going to say the police.
The ambulance come. So they asked me my date of birth, this and the third, do I know what the day is, all that. I said, yeah. They're like, okay. So I'm like, hey, wait, my homeboy in the house. Get my homeboy. They like, yeah, no, we got him. He's good. So they bring the little stretcher thing to put you on. And I wouldn't get up there because I'm like, no, go get my homeboy. Like, my homeboy in the house. As long as I still talk to you, I'm smooth. Go get my homeboy. So So I just won't go in. Like, go get my homeboy out the house. Like, that man shot up probably. Like, go get him.
Right.
So boom. They like, okay.
That's a real
And then they go to the ambulance, get the second stretcher thing out. So I'm like, hey, let him ride with me. So the moment I say that, they put the little thing over my face.
Put you to sleep.
So I'm like, I remember going like this, and then I went to sleep.
Yeah.
So
they was trying to shut you
next
up and not tell him. It sounded like they was trying to tell him that he was passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because if they tell you and you start tweaking, you might injure yourself. Like, what you mean, you know what I'm saying? But he a real ass nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? I know your homie passed away, bro, but he still with you, gang, because you was with him, bro. Do your homework. Do your homework, bro. That man still.
my homeboy died, and it was the night of my other homeboy funeral. So boom, they put the thing over my face. I go to sleep. I did 2 surgeries, 3 surgeries, something. So I woke up, I had a tube down my throat.
Oh my God, that gotta be scary, bro.
I woke up, I was like, where I'm at. So I pulled they split my stomach, a whole lot of other stuff. I'm in there at my 4th day. Where my homeboy at? So they kept saying, yeah, he downstairs. So alright, a couple more days go past. I'm like, hey, where my homeboy? They're like, oh, he downstairs. I'm up here, but you asleep. And that's all the nurses and doctors and everybody telling me.
That ain't bogus as hell for lying, bro.
I get my phone.
Don't lie to me like that, bro. I'm good. I'm alive for days. Y'all done did surgeries and all this, man. Just tell me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a reason why. I ain't no doctor, but man.
I called my little homeboy and I'm like, hey, what you doing? So he picked up. He was in a suit. So, you know, I'm joking like, hey, when you started going to church, this, that, and the third. So he was like, huh? What you mean? So I'm like, nigga, ain't you at church? He's like, yeah. But why you say that? I'm like, what you mean? So he like, oh, nobody told you. I'm like, nobody told me what? He flipped the camera. It's my homeboy laying in the casket.
Funeral.
But they told me he was downstairs the whole time. So
that's fucked up, bro.
Basically, like, that's how I found out he had died. So if you go back to the second part, when I was telling y'all that I was talking to him on the couch, once I got myself together, I realized he was never talking back.
Yeah.
He was already gone.
Right.
Instantly. And that's what once I found out he was gone, I had asked the nurses and all that, like, yo, what happened? And they was like, nah, he got shot 6 times in the chest. And he died on impact. So
they bogus. Whoever, go get them. I ain't gonna lie, go get them. FBI, open up! Go get them. They so bogus, bro. It don't even sound like they robbed nothing. You had money, you had 60 racks somewhere else. So maybe if they would have had a little bit, they would have had a little bit of something out the crib. But I don't know what they thought they was gonna get. You just pretty much almost caught 2 bodies: a body in an attempt and a home invasion and an attempted robbery for no reason. You didn't even get nothing. Y'all be crash outs for real, bro.
Story, man. Y'all gotta move smart. If you feel like the girl about to set you up or somebody about to set you up, knock them off right then and there. Story time?
Okay.
Alright, so the smartest thing to do, because everybody keeps saying, oh, why didn't you call 911? If you are robbing somebody, it's for y'all. The first thing you're going to say is, give me
your phone.
Now, I know y'all already said.
Or give me the gun.
Why would you give them the gun?
Fuck I'm supposed to do.
Gun
right.
Versus one of you.
What am I supposed to do?
You can get 3 people. And one of them.
Swiss cheesing you. Yeah, for sure.
Secondly, they're going to take the phone.
Oh, so you don't have no phone.
It's on you.
Yeah.
So that's why 911 wasn't called. But the neighbor downstairs called 911.
Oh, okay. So the neighbor downstairs. I hope his ass don't still live.
So, the moral of the story, y'all, is, man, these streets don't love nobody. And on top of that, like the young man right here said, Mac Muller, that's why I mess with him, because the young man kind of wise. He said if you had a wife or a gal, you know what I'm saying, all of this would have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, did y'all catch the part when God talked to him, man? Y'all better understand, man. God real, man. God save this boy, man. Be real, blind folks off, Mr.